The Madman! Hey, welcome to the Elder Scrolls Legends! This is a sponsored video in order to showcase the new expansion, Heroes of Skyrim, which is just released for the game. Check out the new content in the game using the link below for a free download. I'll be explaining the game so it's understandable to somebody who understands Hearthstone but hasn't seen this game yet. Elder Scrolls Legends is a free-to-play strategy card game featuring lore from the Elder Scrolls series, and it plays similarly to the Hearthstone but expands on many of the concepts. The latest expansion, which just came out on June 29th, adds more than 150 new cards and includes characters and abilities from the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which was a great RPG. I built a deck which showcases a lot of the new mechanics from the new set. This deck features the new Shout ability, a card that gets stronger as you play more copies of it. In this case, Solitaire begins as a simple draw a creature from your discard pile, and by the way, there's discard pile in the Elder Scrolls Legends, very cool. It starts from that and then increases in power level to draw a creature and give it +5/+5. On top of that, we've got the Willpower Shout, which for 3 Magicka summons a 3/3 guy, but as you cast more copies of it, it moves up to summon 2 3/3 guys, and then fill a lane, which is 4 3/3 guys. We've got 3 of our favorite legendary heroes and characters from Skyrim in this deck. We've got Legate Rika, we've got Lydia, our favorite waifu, and Jarl Balgruuf. Elder Scrolls Legends has 5 different attributes: Strength, Intelligence, Willpower, Agility, and Endurance. And you mix and match cards from up to 2 of those attributes into your deck. My praised Balgruuf deck is a Willpower Endurance deck, and players who have played the Elder Scrolls Legends will recognize that it has the backbone of a token deck. Now, let's go praise Balgruuf. Ooh, it's the Mages Guild Archmage. But you're no match against the celebrity. So, at the beginning of the game, you can choose to mulligan none, some, or all of your cards. You get to redraw them. I'm going second, but I don't get an extra card and I don't get the coin. Instead, I get this very useful Ring of Magicka, which I'm going to use immediately to keep up my curve 1 turn early in all respects. So this lets you, for 3 times, gain 1 Magicka. You can only limit it to once per turn, but that's basically 3 coins over 3 turns.
Lead me into battle.
I just played one of the new cards from the set, Call of Valor. That's a shout. The first shout isn't that exciting, 3 mana, 3/3, but after that, it's going to become stronger and stronger. So with the early game, I've managed to put a guy in both lanes, which is really good for the Pit Lion, 3 mana, 5/5. That's obviously very overstated, but it's tough to have a friendly creature in both lanes. So speaking of lanes, and also, speaking of ruins, so first of all, I'm going to not attack. I'll explain why in a bit. Go ahead and play the Pit Lion out here. Pass it over. So there are 2 lanes you can play in. The left lane, field lane, the right lane, the shadow lane. If you put something in the shadow lane, the opponent cannot attack your covered minions on that turn. Play Legate Rika over on the left side. I think it's more protected. So the fact that there's 2 lanes really makes things quite interesting. Cards with abilities are a lot better. I'm also not going to attack because this is a control deck and I don't want to give him the cards. So why am I not attacking? Let's talk about ruins. At 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5 health, the ruin breaks and then you draw the card. If it's a prophecy card, you get to play it immediately for free.
Careful there, friend.
He's got a warding Breton Conjurer combo going on here. I don't like that. I'm going to destroy that, which destroys both the 2-1 as well as the future 5-5. Yeah, we'll kill it. There's too many shenanigans he can pull. What if he plays another Word Crafter? I get no attack. It seems like he's got a very tricky deck, and I can't realistically rush him down that fast. So we'll just aim to never let him draw any of those 5 cards.
By the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Be on your guard.
Your blood will spill!
A card like that one, Prophecy, if I break the rune and that's on the top of his deck, you can just go ahead and play it for free. And I'll use my final Ring of Magicka to lay out the huge Bone Colossus. Lots of value on the turn that I play him. I'm gonna choose not to break the ward here. Dr. Bone here, for 7 mana, gets 11/11 worth of stats.
Shall take you.
Stand fast.
Oh, we got one of the telltale signs that I'm a control deck.
Chimera Gaia!
Yeah, we'll put some pressure on him. So, one of the interesting things about the game is there are 2 lanes. You get to really pick and choose which lane you play in, but also you have to choose whether or not you're going to deal damage at all. Because I just gave him 2 cards.
You best stay on the marked path.
Summon a 1 cost to both sides. Shuffle 3 Brotherhood Assassins. We got Shadowmere. Charge. Very fancy. We're not going. Let's see, 8. That puts him at 9. We're gonna deal 6 to him. This is a very cool card from actually a previous expansion. It keeps coming back bigger and bigger, even as charge. So I've got my value base going on. These support cards last and affect the field forever. So all my cards always get +1/+1. I keep getting a 1/1 Imperial Grunt each turn. It's nice. He's got some sick combos being planned too, though. The Gardener of Swords. Whenever he equips an item to another creature, a copy of it is put on this Gardener of Swords. He could even kill me, potentially.
Shall take you.
Enough itemage.
Keep off the grass.
Hermamora tests us. Time to fight. Time to fight. Talos! Fires all.
Going for it. Alright, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Which kills him in theory. I also have this Bone Colossus, which will give these guys more buffs.
Acknowledged.
I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, we got a Prophecy card. Will that wreck me? Shackle an enemy creature. 2, 4, 6, 8. So that looks like I got wrecked, but fortunately I have the Bone Colossus, which buffs the skeletons. And no Prophecy. There we go. to get a Balgroof victory in here. Really good curve. Really, really good curve.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders. Your orders.
One drop, I can actually coin the pit line, and I should, in order to ensure that I can actually get this out on the board. We've got one of the shouts, which increases in power.
I hear and obey.
Draw a creature from your discard pile.
Your blood will spill!
By Arcade's beard,
Acknowledged.
this stage will be mine.
I can coin out my Imperial Might, which will give me ongoing power for the rest of the
A
game.
little distraction might prove useful.
I could also save this. Yeah, I'll wait a turn for it.
Observe.
Confound you!
I won't deal the 25th damage to him, or the 5th damage to him for the card.
Behold my power.
By our service, we honor kind.
He seems to be playing a Prophecy deck. Those two cards both have Prophecy, which implies that I really shouldn't be killing any of those runes. So we won't kill any of his runes. It's possible that in this game we will kill 0 of his runes, and we're going to hail Balgroof to the victory. Did I say Balgroof?
It has been.
The name slips at the moment. This is one of those Prophecy decks, which just puts all the Prophecy cards in it.
Behold my power.
We'll figure out what this Jarl is called soon.
Lead me into battle.
I'm gonna keep not breaking his runes pretty much just forever. We're gonna hard control the board. Those Prophecy cards aren't very stat efficient if they aren't pulled from his runes. 2 mana, 3 2s, 4 mana, 4 3s, 5 mana, 4 4.
You can't escape.
Behold my power.
Awful lot of beatdown for a Prophecy deck, though. But he's only down to 2 cards. Down to only 2 cards, rather. And I've got the comebacks of the Profiteer.
Into the breach. Acknowledged.
For Savangard!
So on this turn we'll go ahead and summon a bunch of stuff.
There's always a plan. There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Step 1, question mark. Step 2, profit.
The aim protect us.
That's basically the story here.
The aim protect us.
My waifu Lydia is here to save me.
Your orders.
Very good spawn, and with that I also get an additional 2 health. So, total profit made that turn. 1, 3,
I have
5,
many
7.
important things on my mind.
Ooh, big damage at the, right there. Your actions have breakthrough. Fancy.
Behold my power.
Now, because these guys, well, didn't get dealt with, now I get to gain even more health. And we will also train my guys.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Magnus, god of We are sorcery, ready for be with me. Your orders.
Alright, very good. Casually gained 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 health. I just hope we get the Jarl. That'd be a pretty good way to finish this game. Extra value by not breaking the runes.
My power.
Come on, Jarl, one time.
The aid protect us.
Oh, it's just Nahagleave.
Leave nothing.
Into the breach. Chimera, guide us.
Maybe if I play fast enough, he'll let me get the Jarl.
Leave nothing.
Double his power. Huh, that's pretty good.
Chimera, guide us. By the eye of Magnus.
So we'll keep drawing cards to try to dig into the Jarl.
The aid protect
Otherwise, it probably would usually be better to get something huge like Nahagleave back.
Your orders.
Look at the machines of war turning. This Call of Valor is getting buffed to some 2/3/3 heroes.
Your orders.
This will stop you.
I have to save some of the soul tears in case he kills my guy, which wouldn't be very nice.
I hear and obey. Your orders.
Also, maybe I need some health. Might have to get back the Profiteer
By
sometime.
the 8th, they will meet their makers.
Oblivion awaits you.
Due to the higher deck size, it's not as easy to dig for one specific card in the deck. Oh, but there it is! There it is. Jarl Balegroof.
We Nords are the Empire.
The Empire has no place in
I
Skyrim.
live to serve.
Looks like that shouldn't be able to kill anything in theory. So even though Jarl Balgroof looks like a huge win more card here, and let's admit it basically was, I do get through this prophecy guy without having to break any of his
There's a
ruins.
plan. There's always a plan.
So that is actually something. Jarl Balgroof. At the start of your turn, if your lanes are full, you win the game.
Azura, give me strength.
BAM! Shut him out. Build the wall. Fantastic. So that's just a few of the cool new things you'll see in Heroes of Skyrim. Check out the game, check out the new content using the link below. Get it for free. Thanks for watching.